Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Have you heard this sentence before? Yes, it's actually a grammatically correct sentence. So how does it work? Well, it's fairly simple, really. It uses the proper noun buffalo, like the city in New York State, the noun buffalo, meaning bison, and buffalo, the verb, meaning to bully, intimidate, or confuse. I think this infographic from Wikipedia illustrates it quite well. Well, this is an entertaining way to illustrate the use of homonyms in the English language. I couldn't help but wonder, is there a bigger story here? What about those buffalo? Is it indeed true that buffaloes actually buffalo, meaning bully, and if so, do they only bully other buffaloes from buffalo, or do they buffalo random buffalo? And if this is the case, is it possible that buffaloes may buffalo someone other than just buffalo? Is this situation much more sinister than we realize? Intimidator of the entire animal kingdom, or unfortunate victim of slander, hearsay, and a name that means to bully? I wanted to know. I needed to get more information. I contacted a buffalo for this story, but he refused to be interviewed on camera. So I did the only thing I could think to do. I needed to get to the truth. I set out in search of witnesses, injured parties, casualties, or others. Someone knows something about these buffalo, and it's time to get them to talk. So do buffalo really buffalo? Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know bison? And if so, have you ever been bullied by them?
I don't know if I would actually say bullied.
In your experience, do you think buffalo are more threatening than other animal species?
Buffalo.
I said, would you like to tell me about your experiences with buffalo?
I can answer your question. I can... Oh, I forgot the question. Oh.
So have you spent much time in Buffalo?
Buffalo? No.
Oh, so you're actually more closely related to sheep and goats. I see. Have any of you ever been intimidated by a buffalo?
Well, what are you doing?
I think buffalo are too small for me to care about.
Sorry to bother you, but do you want to tell me about buffalo? Do you know any buffalo? Okay, sorry, never mind. Okay, so my zoo research was, well, maybe a bit inconclusive, but the internet provided some interesting insight.
When I started Bailey out doing this, he was quite acceptable to the idea of jumping into the car, and you know, I put a little oats bucket up there so he had some incentive to come in.
And then I found this. Well, you'll make up your own mind about the buffalo, but I think I know my opinion.
Spending time watching TV, mowing the lawn, and even going for a swim with him. And because Wild Thing thinks RC is the dominant male in his little herd, it certainly looks like he'll always tread softly around him.